Three major things masculine men do for their woman. 1. Respond versus react. Women by nature are emotional, and they need to express themselves. When she's communicating with you, especially about her frustrations, allow her to express how she feels. Don't react by cutting her off or out of anger. Listen to her and respond with a solution. Number 2, provide structure. No woman is gonna trust or believe in a man if he's all over the place. Structure builds stability. She wants to know that you have your life structured in a way that's set up for success for not just you, but her. Number 3, create safety. Women want a man that makes them feel safe. Someone she knows she can rely on, especially when it gets hard. And yes, that includes financially. Be her safety net. Be her safe place. Be her peace.
Hello guys, my name is Vita. Welcome to my live stream. I'm specially live streaming for you from Ukraine, currently living in Sumy city. You've got me all for yourself for 1 hour as always. And before we start discussion, the topic is masculine men do this for their women, as you understand, as you watched right now. So I want to remind you that today you still have the opportunity to video date with me face to face right now, absolutely for free. So before we start, I want to show you some short introduction video about myself that you have a better idea who I am.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends. Every man is a hunter, and every woman is a target. So every hunter wants to get his target. And every target at the end of the day would like to be chased and caught. Believe me, you will be happy with her. This lady, when she gets you, trust me, she will keep you with both hands and never let you go. Believe me, guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts, or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Why women look for foreign husband? Because women tired of laziness and non-responsibility of our men.
If we're talking about spontaneous sex on the first date, it also can be great for sure if both of you feel the magic and chemistry, but only from physiological side. Regarding psychology, guys, in majority of cases, chemistry is one of the smallest reasons why she may want you just on the first date. So remember, date is always for Ukrainian women is kind of exhibition. She will look at you, she will listen at you, smell you even, and evaluate you to make a general conclusion about your future destiny. Video from our founder about your possibility to video date our live streamers till October 31st.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my God. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you. You get to ask all your deepest, burning questions.
Okay, so we will see you live over at ukrainedating.tv.
Guys, as always, I have to remind you that I'm married live streamer, but that doesn't mean absolutely that we can't pretend we are on a date with you face to face. So you can benefit from my personal experience. You can get my sincere feedback on how well you do and what actually can be improved in your dating and communication skills with Ukrainian women. Don't forget to be subscribed. Don't forget to give me your likes, of course, and to hit notification bell button in order not to miss our live streams. So If there is anyone brave enough to have a video date with me, you're gonna let me know later, guys, after we discuss our video. Don't forget that you should be registered member, you should be dressed on, you should be gentleman, polite, have a good manners, and then you can ask me all your hot burning questions. So, hello everybody. Thanks for coming. I hope everyone has a beautiful Sunday today. Джейкоб, привет, красивая Виточка, не будь таким непослушным сегодня. Don't be so disobedient today. No, I don't think I'm gonna be disobedient today. I'm not in that mood, but yeah, I will try. Thanks, Jakob. Yannick, hello, good afternoon. Thanks for coming. Tom, good morning, Vita girl and friends. What? Привет, Виточка. Juan, hello, Виточка, the brain, you look great. What did you do? You look younger. Hello, Juanchik. I don't know, just another setup of hairs, maybe color. Maybe you like the color of my pullover. Bright colors suit me. So maybe different lamp position. And today I have better light because we have electricity, by the way. Yesterday, you remember, was a disaster. And after stream, I was announced that we are not going to have electricity by today noon. So I was shocked a little bit because everything was out of charge. Phones, power bank for PC. So this oops for Wi-Fi router. So I was a little bit in trouble, but at night electricity came back. So probably magic of the light, Juanchik. I don't know, but thanks for nice words. Yeah. Konrad Lipik, привет, Vita, привет, thanks for coming. John, привет, dear Vitachka, I hope electricity returned to you today. Yes, as you have, I have lamp and normal electricity. Though we have gloomy day today, but seems like fine. I checked weather forecast for Sumy. In 2 weeks, guys, we're gonna have like minus 15, minus 18, during the day minus 9, 10. Oh my God. I hope the weather forecast will change because I'm not ready to such a frost just in 2 weeks. That's craziness. But yeah, we have what we have. Anyway, September gone, October gone. So I'm counting days. You remember, as always, as last year by spring. So we just have November, December, January, February, just 4 months. And hopefully we're going to survive them. And then spring again, my roses, my flowers, my trees, everything. I hope everything will be alive after winter and everything will be good. We'll see. Так, Juanchik, given two identical men, one man is financially stable with home, etc., and the other man has the ability to become financially stable over several years. A woman would prefer to the man who is stable. Not necessarily. The woman will prefer with whom she's in love with. That's what sincere and true woman always will do. Yes. Yannick. Okay. Konrad, haha, that sounds like my area. We had snow 2 of the last 3 days. Wow. And the high was minus 1 degrees the last 3 days. You'll survive. I hope I will survive. Winter promises to be tough, not only because of electricity, but because of shillings and missiles attack. You know, we had a lot of sirens last night, so I almost didn't sleep. One explosion during the night, but I don't know where exactly, but we heard. So a little bit exhausted. Today also like few sirens by now. So guys, Juanchik, remember, Vitachka, these men are identical in every way except in financial security. Yeah, I remember, but anyway, woman always, I think, sincere woman. Every woman, first of all, I believe, and I want to believe in this theory, first of all, she's looking for love in the family. And of course, then financial stability. Some, of course, make poor choices. Juanchik, your favorite phrase. Yeah, but then at the end of the day, I believe they are disappointed by their choice and still try to to change something in their life and understand that probably the choice was wrong. So first of all, the priority is emotional condition, emotional atmosphere in the family. Love, respect, faithfulness, true warm relationship, support, emotional support of each other, right? And of course, women will always prefer, as the guy in video said, the guy who emotionally can support women. And I can tell you guys, sometimes this is really important, really sometimes much more even than money, than financial stability, because man is the only person with whom woman spend most of the time, right? When she is adult, when she has family. And for us it's very important to be able to talk out, to tell everything we feel, without any judging, without interruption, without ignoring, you know. And for us, it's really very important when men can listen to you and give the right answer. What means the right answer in this way? When you say, don't mind, take it easy, you're thinking about wrong things, don't waste your time about spending your energy on such situations. So you are neglecting, you are minimizing her feelings, her emotions, her suffering. Doesn't matter how not important the situation, the accident or problem seems to you. For women, if she decided to talk to you about this, is very important. And first of all, what she is expecting from you is supporting. Supporting means, yes, no matter what, I'm by your side. Even if you are wrong here, even if the situation is not worthy discussion or being worried about this, but still, by telling yes, by giving advice or even just listening and telling just simple phrase, I understand you, this painful, this could irritate me, this will be very important for your woman. So next time when she has problems, she will definitely come to you again sincerely with open heart, and she won't hesitate to tell you what's going on. So it will build also good rapport between both of you, connection, and it will make easier for you to understand your woman, first of all, to learn better her emotional inner world. Then you won't have such situations when she's keeping silence for a few days but you don't know why. Either she's upset at you, or somebody make her upset at her office, you don't know, right? But if she knows that your reaction will be right, correct, and if you will find the right word to explain her, even if she is wrong, why she is wrong, without not insulting her feelings and without neglecting, like, this is not what you should think about, you know, then your woman will be more and more open every time with you, and it will be easier for you to communicate with her and to understand her. So I believe such things much more important even than financial stability. I believe. Jacob, Vita, I mean for that word to translate as naughty as not disobedient. Okay. Yannick, thunder, heavy raining and hailing here, +8 right now. Not the best. Almost the same like we had yesterday, plus we had hurricane around 50 kilometers per hour wind, something like that. Everything was flying and it was really not pleasant. Konrad Lipik, I agree, missed the video, but emotional support and stability are key. As a therapist and life coach, this is a big area of improvement for many men, at least in the US. Absolutely agree. Yeah, that's what actually modern people and modern society is missing right now, right? Emotional support. When you can come to the person with open heart and not hesitating to tell what you really think, not being afraid to be judged, to be blamed, to feel ashamed. That's the most important. I have a girlfriend, unfortunately, or happily, luckily, she lives in Poland. I told you probably. She's my best girlfriend since we were 5 years old. What I really liked in her, no matter what happened in my life, I mean something bad, I always knew that I can talk to her. She will never give advice if I don't ask. She will just listen and just let me talk. And that's really very important because when you start telling, it's your fault, why you did like that, or you shouldn't tell that, you shouldn't behave like that, then next time the person knowing your reaction will not tell you the truth and will prefer to keep that inside of you. This I know from my personal experience, not only with my girlfriend, but also even with my mom. So I prefer to share with my mom only with my positive things, some improvements, some achieving goals, some success, I would like to say, because then I know my mom really will be happy. If I will discuss with her some of my mistakes, some troubles where probably I was wrong, so definitely I will hear something like that, like, you, it was your poor choice, so now you are responsible for that. And every person don't like doesn't like to hear such things. So one, two, three, four, 5 times, and then next time you decide just not to tell. You prefer just to digest it inside of you, and then when the situation is okay, you solved the problem, then you are okay to share. So between man and woman, that's really very important. So woman always will wait from you that you are on her side, no matter what happened, right? Gregory, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Juanchik, Vitechka, it's the same as if a woman has the choice of identical men, both perfect husbands. One is obese, the other is fit. Which man would the woman choose? I think she would choose the fit man. Uh, I don't believe in that. I mean, I can believe if you just show the photos, 2 photos of such men, and you will tell this woman the story. So both guys are kind and nice and financially stable. Whom you will prefer? Of course, every woman will prefer fit men. Yeah. But if she is in love with obese man, then she will choose just obese men. I am that kind of person, and I believe sincere women will do the same. It's also the same, Juanchik, with you guys. We all well know how many average appearance girls or women all over the world with kind heart, with good brains, with nice soul, being a good person, they are alone because nobody will take a look at them, nobody will pay attention at them. So that's the same, right? So most of the guys, unfortunately, will choose like spicy girls. But I mean, I believe if you are in love, if you don't look just by physical appearance, then of course you're gonna choose by your heart. You will follow your heart. I believe that should be like that in this world still. And I believe some people are able to make such right choice. Jacob, I believe the woman in Juan's scenario would choose me because I am naughtier, and that is the most important to Ukrainian women. Yeah, why not? Why not, Jacob? Yeah. Definitely sense of humor, definitely when you can make your woman laugh and smile and relax in such way, and especially if you can laugh together after many years of living together, that's very important. That means you have really close relationship. So I believe women, of course, will pay attention to the emotional condition which is created with specific men. So I mean, If we choose just by photo, by picture, then yes. But if you give a chance to a woman to communicate with two men, like for example, 6 months with this man and 6 months with that man, one is nice, one is not nice, both are rich, good husbands, attentive, loving this woman. But at the end of this period, I believe woman will follow her heart and she will listen what her insight will tell her, with whom she felt safer, with whom she could have more interesting time, with whom she could talk more sincerely, more open, whom she could tell more secrets. So I believe the choice will be done by those criteria. Juan, every woman wants the best man she can get. The same for men. Every man wants the best woman he can get. Obviously, the best is subjective. Of course, the best is subjective because we all know that for every person, definition, the best is different, right? For you, the best will be just cooking nicely and cleaning and waiting for you, uh, being silent, obedient, not like a hurricane or something. Another guy will prefer a spicy girl, maybe will say, I don't need her borscht or potato, I just want fashionable, nice looking woman, active, full of energy, full of sex appeal, something like that, with whom I can come to company and all men will envy me. But at the same time, of course, we are talking about faithfulness, right? Like good positive characteristics. But everybody has his own priorities and wish list. So different women will complete these demands and requests, right? So yeah, but I mean, we all want the best, but in this life, unfortunately, in most cases, we are getting what we can get. And sometimes, and I would tell even more often, this choice is far from the best. Sometimes you can fall in love despite everything, not for something, but despite everything. And this, despite everything, sometimes is far from the best. So I don't think you're gonna date with woman for 1 year. She will suit you, she will fit you in every sphere of your life. You will like her or love her, and then after 1 or 2 years, you will decide, probably I could get something better. Not because you don't like something in this woman, but you think that in some way, somewhere, probably exists better option with nicer body or better color of the hairs, or maybe you dream about green eyes and she has blue eyes. So I don't think you will do like that, right? So still, if you like the person, so then you're gonna develop relationship further. No. Juan Vitechka, I'm speaking in generalities. There are always exceptions to any rule, but the exceptions do not make the rule. Of course, definitely. This I can agree for sure. Yeah. Tom, Juan, we are triplets. Yeah. I'll be Curly. Wow, wow, wow. Three Musketeers. Right. Yeah. So, guys, what do you think more? What can you count more? Except this guy in video counted like three main things: safety, emotional support without interruption. By the way, emotional support without interruption is absolutely important. I don't know how for another women, but for me, definitely. When I'm angry or upset or irritated or I have some extra emotional condition when I speak louder. If I am interrupted, that's a disaster. So I need to be allowed to let the steam out completely. So I don't like when people say me, don't use these words, don't be so emotional, don't exaggerate, something like that. That will make the situation even worse. So you need to give her a chance to tell everything, to let the steam out, and then maybe she will be relaxed even without your advice or calming her down. Just being next to her and showing that you really care. That's very important. So, guys, your comments, your questions. Vatvatik, I see you keep silence today. Are you sleeping there? Usually you ask good questions because you have full scenario in your mind all the time. So guys, let's have conversation, discussion about this. Vatvatik, no, Vitechka, I'm in a call, so I can't listen as attentively. I see. So you abandon me here. Okay, I got you. So phone call is more important. I understand now. I got you. So here comes the problem. So now, as a woman, I can tell some phone call is more important than listening to me attentively. Very vivid example, guys. Don't do like that. If your woman is telling you something and you got a call and her monologue is interrupted by her call, then she will be absolutely even more pissed off than should be. Hello, naughty guy.
Hey, happy girl.
Hello.
The
How are
naughty
you?
one. Doing great. How are you?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Trying to get info from you guys.
Oh, what kind of info are you trying to get from us?
Just your opinion, because I know you guys, you don't like women's hysterica, you don't like when women are crying, because you, in most cases, you can't deal with that. You don't know what to do, either to say okay, or to give her some advice, or to tell her that's not worthy crying. So normally men doesn't like when the woman is too emotional, or she is in some depression or something like that.
Yeah,
What
usually not, because
usually,
most of the time it's stuff that's not even that important, and it's just
yeah,
added
here
drama.
is the mistake. Here is the mistake. But last time I asked you, when we have a communication with you, when your kids calling you with some problems, can you listen to them? Can you give them advice? Can you support them emotionally? So you can do that for kids. Why then you can't do that for your woman?
I would try to do it for my kids, but my kids won't ever tell me what's going on with this. Just nothing. Everything's fine. They don't want to talk to their dad or their mom about things. They think they'll get in trouble or they'll hold it against them later on. But I know what you mean. I would do that. It just really depends on the
I know what
situation,
you're
though.
gonna do, Jacob. I know what you're gonna do. You're
What am
gonna
I going to do?
make some some jokes.
Me?
Yes, you're gonna just interrupt your woman with some jokes, right? Laughing, trying to make her laugh, and then, but sometimes, honestly, it can work. Sometimes, but not always. Sometimes she can be angry and even beat you. If you try to, instead of emotional support, you will start to play jokes. But I
Yeah,
think it's in your style.
it is, but I've kind of shied away from that, depending on what the situation is, obviously. If it's real serious, I won't do anything like that. But if it's just kind of petty stuff, then yeah, I will try to. But
Any
I've,
stuff can be $1 million stuff for your woman. You know, we women like to create from mouse and elephant, right? We like to exaggerate because we take too close to heart. Even
Yeah.
something you think it's like a penny stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a saying here: they make a mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah. So
So,
you have very nice jacket today.
oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So do you. Juan was right. You're looking good today.
Thank you, thank you.
Ah,
Probably because it's probably the last stream of myself today. Yeah, so
yes.
maybe I want you to remember me looking nice. So
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why I came on. I wanted to connect with you one more time, but hopefully you'll want to connect after.
to Naughty Vita.
Well, hopefully you want to connect. If you want to, you can always get my number from Shauna. I'll message her, say, if you're interested, we can connect on WhatsApp or
And
Viber
then
or
you will
whatever.
support me financially. Or if I'm not financially, emotionally.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's like mistake by Freud, mistake by
Yeah,
Freud. What
yeah.
people are thinking, because I was thinking about this situation with streams, and I was thinking why nobody wants to support our channel financially, why we really gonna be close. So, and I don't know what to say today, like to say final goodbye, or maybe something we're gonna find some way out. So it was like, as we say, mistake by Freud. Yeah. Subconsciousness.
Yeah, I know. I've tried to do my part to support. I mean, I joined MG and did other things in the beginning, and I know a couple others have, but guess the other guys didn't feel they wanted to or whatever. I don't know.
We have what we have. Of course, everybody should participate. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and there's only 3 guys really doing stuff. They can't really sustain a channel. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. How is your day? What you have any special plans for today?
Well, we're getting cold, rainy weather here. I was like, I don't know what happened to fall, autumn. It just went away real quick. The temperature.
Is it cold in your house right now?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
many
it's, I guess maybe Celsius, maybe 3 to 5 degree, or maybe less than that.
in the
It's
house?
almost, so not in my house, but outside.
Inside?
Not in my house. No, my house is fine.
We have
I'm just talking.
part of Sumi still doesn't have central heating, like as my mom, for example, and she has like 10-13 degrees in apartment.
Oh,
So
wow.
too cold, and even no hot water, because this special establishment heating and hot water still didn't fix something, and people working in apartments like in winter jackets, like using a lot of blankets on top, but it's still cold and you can't get warm shower or something like that. And people, of course, understand they don't use this heating radiators inside the apartments, because if all these people will switch it on immediately, then we're gonna have these outages, So
Yeah.
that's why people really like suffering right now. It's almost November and no heating. And in apartments, in comparison with private house, I think people feel like, imprisoned, like in concrete prison, as I called, because you actually can't do anything. In private house, you can make even fire outside, even if some problem with gas or whatever, or electricity, you can make a fire and cook something and warm up water, something like that. In apartment, you actually depend on governmental establishment and you can't do anything, unfortunately. So a lot of people suffering now here, unfortunately. So because I see you almost dressed on inside the apartment, that's why I thought maybe it's cold in your house too.
No, I wanted to wear something nice for you, so I put on my jacket here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jacob.
I do what I can. to try to impress the
Yeah,
Ukrainian ladies.
I like black color and I like this sporty style clothes, so the jacket is really nice. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I wear a lot of athletic and
Mhm.
sport
Are you
wear. It's just more
going?
comfortable.
Are you
What's
going
that?
into sport or not much? I
Going
mean,
into playing
for sport.
sports? Oh, I mean, not so much anymore. I mean, I work out and I guess what you call sport, we call working out, like going to the gym and stuff. Yeah, I do that, but not playing like the many sports like basketball or
Mhm.
anything like that anymore. But
Oh, I mean, like
used to.
regular jogging or attending gym, something like that. You do?
Hmm. Yeah,
Да?
yeah, both. Yeah, I enjoy going hiking out in nature. We have a lot of trails around here that I walking paths and trails that are in forested areas.
Mhm.
So yeah, I enjoy going to those. How about you? You like to do that?
I was in for sports before when I was younger and quite professional and for many years. Now, no, unfortunately, I don't have time. I don't have power, energy, desire. Yes, but unfortunately, I'm trying to make myself to wake up early in the morning and to start walking my dogs. For example, at least for 1 hour, because it would be good for them first of all and for me personally. But because of sleepless nights, when your night is constantly, interrupted, and few times you wake up, then you need to wait for cancellation of siren. Sometimes it's 1 hour,
Mhm.
30 minutes, even more. So your nights, it's like confused. In the morning, probably like 5 or 6 a.m., you just have this time to sleep a little bit, like until, let's say, lessons of the younger daughter will begin. So I have to, I plan, I dream. But for me, in this case, it's like I'll do that tomorrow, or I will start that from Monday, as people do sometimes. But
Yeah. You
the
get the
weather
trap
also
of
was for that. Was rainy like for 2 weeks, so not good weather to walk. But have to start.
so you live in the trap of someday I'll. You live on someday I'll. Like someday I'll, Monday I'll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
later, later,
yeah.
one day, probably tomorrow.
The
Yeah,
minute.
I just need to start. When I start, then I am fine. I can do that on regular basis, like every day, no matter, because I was doing that before few years ago. Every morning, no matter what, I woke up early, like 5 a.m., and I was walking my dogs for 1.5 hours. Frost, rain, heat, doesn't matter. Because it's a system, you get used to that. It's a discipline also, and I like to plan the day. When everything, if you plan, it comes like by plan.
Hmm.
But now, unfortunately, because of such conditions and my probably mental condition, I'm not ready to push myself even more, because I push myself enough.
Yeah, it's not normal circumstances, so I definitely can understand, how it how it messes things up, especially in the middle of the night, getting woken up like that. And I don't know if it was me, I'd probably have difficulty getting back to sleep. But
Yeah, we have different stages, psychological stages. It was a period when I really was afraid to go to bed
uh,
because you're expecting something bad. And now they have this system. It's a special, I think, psychological trick. We have sirens at the specific time, exactly when it's dark and when people relax and really go to bed, like 9 p.m., 9:30, 10, 10:30, this period. Then people already everything done and then go to bed. And instead of sleeping, you just laying, trembling, reading news, what's going on, is it drones or whatever, if there is any heat or what happened. Like today, we also have some explosion at night, just before 5 minutes before cancellation of siren, but we didn't know, so I guess it wasn't incoming heat. Some explosion, maybe anti-aircraft system. But of course, you start reading, trying to find out where, how close, So
Yeah. It's a tough situation. Yeah, I pray that it'll end for you all because it's never fun.
never.
People don't realize the atrocities and really what happens for people that are actually in a war state. In a country at
Yes,
war, they don't get it.
absolutely,
Uh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yes,
So
indeed.
I never
So,
have either, so I don't really understand. I just am a
and
history
it's better
student.
not to be. It's better not to
Of
be.
course, of course. But I'm just a student of history, and I just have studied it a lot and kind of know, from that. So, well, great. Well, I just wanted to come on, talk to you briefly, say hello, and
It was very
yeah,
nice from you. Thank you.
yeah. But if you want to, yeah, you can message John. I'll send her a message, say it's okay.
Okay,
And we can at least
okay,
communicate afterwards, say hello
okay.
every once in a while.
Thank
So, all right. Very nice. Have a
you
great
for
day.
coming. Yes, I wish you good day, and I hope we're gonna see each other still more and play
Yeah.
these naughty jokes
Of
again.
course. All right. Take care. Bye.
Okay, Jacob. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you.
Пока, пока,
Bye.
пока,
Paka.
пока. So, guys, was very nice to see Jacob personally, especially because we don't know what gonna happen. Maybe it's the last day when we can communicate here. I hope. Still, I have some hope, but not sure actually. Tom, I am still under the blankets. It's freezing cold here. Oh my god, also cold here. So you don't have heating, or it's you expect for central heating? Can't be done anything. Yannick, when radiator lid or car gets off, no need to try to tighten it back on. Yeah. So winter is coming, guys, and no matter what, I think and I hope and I wish to everybody that the peace will be kept all over the world, because you see some unpleasant events going on right now, not only in Ukraine, as you see, but in some other countries. You saw yesterday or a couple of days ago, the rocket just mistakenly, as far as I understood, fall down in the hospital in Egypt, in resort area, which is very popular for tourism. So also Turkey, you see, wants to stand by Palestine, which actually I don't know to what it will lead, because Turkey is a NATO member, and they announced to USA that they are going to be together with Palestine. They are going to participate in this war, and it will be like a full-scale war. So I don't understand. Now, two members of NATO will be fighting against each other, or what's going on in this world? Why? So I can expect these meetings, protests, or some fightings or some war events can happen in any country right now. So this is very worrying, signals for me, because now you never know. You don't have security everywhere, anywhere. I mean, you never know when and where people will decide to attack or to do some terroristic attack or whatever. So no security. The world system organization is ruining, so nobody can guarantee you safety, and that's actually a not nice thing, I would like to say. So Mr. Pooh actually showed the very bad example to all uh, dictators of the world, that if they want, they can do what they want, and unfortunately it worked, you see. Vita, I won't leave you either. Thank you guys, thanks for nice words. But Vatik, what means YouTube blocking my message? Gotta love the filter. Why it's blocking? You said something wrong? Itechka, common-minded people band together. I really hope, guys, and I believe that wise people and smart people, much more in this world, and kind-hearted people. I believe normal people who has healthy mentality, they can't be for war. They don't need other territories. They don't want to get more than what they have. They don't want to ruin another country. They don't want to kill people from other country because they want to go their own way. That's something unbelievable. So I still believe that good people, the amount of good people is bigger than of all these idiots, and all they should be, of course, put into their place, that in future nobody can use such examples, to start doing such things, because it's horrible. Now in Ukraine, you see, we like kind of stuck. We don't know where we go, both back and forth, back and forth. Half of the country is completely ruined, millions of people escaped, thousands killed, infrastructure damaged. So some political events, all this doesn't make any sense right now, and people really tired here. So unfortunately. But Vatik, if one group is perceived as okay, this word, and they seek help from another that pretty much does the same thing, that it's safe to draw a conclusion about their morals and values. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely agree. Yeah. Yeah. And people seeing these things need to be mindful of their future interactions. Absolutely. Of course. Yeah. Tom, people need to change the government. We are only pawns in their, in their wars. Yeah, we are like Muppets. Absolutely. We are like Muppets. We can't influence on something. We can be just guided by something. And unfortunately, such situations makes us feel quite miserable, because you really like a piece of sand in this world. You never know the truth for 100%, right? You can't change anything. You can't influence on anything. You can tell what you think, but who will listen? But who will listen? Unfortunately. Yeah. So, guys, also want to let you know that today, okay, Gregory, your comment. I want to say thank you for everything, Vita. Yes, I am one of the viewers who never paid. I don't believe in paying for a YouTube channel. You hope you don't start to hate me. No, I don't hate you, Gregory. I don't hate you, Gregory. I understand everybody has his own position, budget, problems, troubles. Actually, I don't hate anybody who came here. I love all of you guys. I really hope that my information, my streams were useful, were funny, were interesting for you. That it wasn't only fun to listen, but you got something from me, some knowledges, some my personal experience, because you see, I absolutely frankly was sharing with you my personal family stories, right? Stories from my childhood. So I hope it will be useful for you, and in the future, when you finally probably find the woman, or will decide to find the woman, you will remember some of my tips, some of my recommendations, and they will help you. They will help you. So I hope I was useful for you. I mean, yeah, but it's nothing about hatred or something like that. No, I absolutely thankful and grateful for everybody who was with me all this year, almost every stream, and always were patient with my outages last winter. You remember all this rescheduling, sometimes being late, sometimes problems with internet, with light, with sound, or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, I want to say thanks to everybody, and I hope, of course, I hope that we're gonna see each other again. So some way, some resolving will be found. But even if not, I hope you're gonna use my knowledge to your benefit in the future. So. Vatvatik, Vitechka, I think that if the channel is not deleted but just not used anymore, that other people can still benefit from what you shared here. Yes, of course, I guess some people trying to find some information will find the channel, will listen to our live streams, and will get, of course, some information, useful information, and probably will make somebody really successful. Yeah. Yeah, I also want to let you know, guys, that today you're gonna have more stream, and this will be Yulichka. Yulichka will be tomorrow, not today. Sorry, guys. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time. So Yulichka, don't miss Yulichka stream. So we are streaming till October 31st and even November 1st, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see what happens. Still, if there is anyone who would like to help, to save us, to donate, you're still welcome to do that, because we still have next week any chance probably. Okay, the link you can find, of course, always in the description below this and all the rest of our videos. So who knows, maybe some miracle will happen. At least I would like to, because I personally, guys, prepared well for winter outages to be able to stream for you all the winter, even despite the fact that probably we are not going to have electricity for 8-10 hours in a row, as they say. But I bought everything what will be useful for me, and yesterday I tested these things, and thanks God they worked. Not like last year. Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more from my power bank, from my PC, from my laptop, but it was enough for 1 hour. It was enough for 1 hour. That's actually what I need. So that's it. Juan, Vitechka, will the monthly Zoom meeting continue? I guess yes, but honestly, I don't know. But I guess yes. Yeah, if you attend them, Janechka will tell you. I guess you can ask Janechka next time when you're gonna. If you would like to attend the monthly group coaching session, you can get membership at buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. I guess you can ask Janechka and she will let you know. But I think, yeah, info should be on group Telegram. Yeah, so Borch Brothers Telegram remain as well access. Yeah, so you guys still can communicate, still can get something important information. So, and then we'll see what happen. We'll see what happen. So guys, any more what you're gonna tell me today, or what you're gonna share with me, or what you Mark, bro. Mark, hello.
Hello,
Mark. Nice to see you. I'm favorite today. 2 video dates.
Yeah, but it's also for a message.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I saw this morning. Good afternoon, all gentlemen. Also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Good evening. Just to say hello. There.
And
That's
like you know, I'm always update about Ukraine, so I saw everything about what's happening.
Yeah.
So, I saw the video from Jew yesterday, and that it will close on November. So why I don't text that one? that message, it's because you don't see the text in if other people look to the live TV here, the live stream, there is no text anymore, so you cannot see the text. So that's why I put live cam, that all the people can see.
Maybe I just missed your comment.
No. I don't put any comments now. I just go straight inside live. But the thing is, when you tomorrow you look to the live stream from you example, Vita, that then all the live texting from now is gone. It's not there. Nobody can see, and that's why I go live stream. I did it already with Zana, and also go live stream. So it's for everybody that because like tomorrow and after 2 days, 3 days, it's like 150 plus 200 people that look to the stream. And that's why when I look yesterday it's 2 hours and a half, I think, the whole streaming from Joe. It's like that. Take very long. So I understand that there are just a couple people support. I'm a full member. Yeah, everybody can know that for me. I'm a full member, lifetime.
Yeah.
And also then I still do sometimes I support flowers. So buy a coffee. Yeah. So this is for all the people that also looking to the stream after live. Strange that they never sitting here now in the room.
Yeah, I understand.
Live looking, you understand what I mean, and all the other guys will understand also. And then I say also to Zana, like, okay, if all the people, like 200 people, buy 1 or 2 flowers, 3 flowers.
Absolutely. That's what I was telling about. Yeah, also. Yeah.
Yeah, a big problem will be settled.
Yeah, we have more than 2,000 viewers, subscribers on the channel. So it's not like a big deal if everybody will do. Yeah.
I don't want to say names, but there are a couple gentlemen here now that always present and looking. And some of them, they support quite big budget. They live in America. And sometimes they support this channel with $400-500 and more. So, for here in Belgium, it's a different system. So it's also like it's quite lots of money. But really respect for that guys that push lots of money in to try to survive this very important live stream, because I was already in Ukraine. I go to Carpathian, Lviv. I was there with the impact rocket very near. So I saw everything there. So, and I planned, I say that last time in your message that I will come to Sumy next year.
Yeah.
It will be cold, but so what?
It will be cold and dangerous and dark. Dark.
But one thing is sure, I will come over. It will be the end of January, start February, that period. So just to say hello and nothing special, just to see, experience. That's something that I want to say also now, because I saw just Kiev was under attack. I saw alert, and I also want to say to the guys, like the areas, Lviv. Or Warsaw, no problem. Especially Lviv is quite.
Lviv also can be, but of course not like.
I was there.
Front cities,
I was there when it happened. That was just happened once, and bad luck that I'm just there. And okay, it can happen. But Warsaw is very near, just across the border, and. But what Joe also say, plenty blah 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 on the keyboard. The lady don't come to you, You must go to the lady, I think, So lots of blah blah and make comments. Also the comments to Bill. I'm also a little bit like Bill and Joe's character. So I really understand, but he don't give up, and that's a strong person, because it's.
Definitely, yeah.
I always say to my daughter, when she was small and grew up, now she's 90 plus. So I also say to her, it's easy to give up. So easy.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you say on front, you must study something, and you say on front, oh, it's too difficult, I can't do it. Okay, you lose already.
Yeah. So it's
You will
better
never
to
get
regret about what you did instead of what
Yeah.
you didn't do, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I mean with that, for if you're afraid to, not for traveling to Warsaw or to another country out of Ukraine, that's the easiest thing, to travel there. But if you're thinking from, oh, when I see her and maybe she don't like me, and you lose already. When you
Yeah.
think that, you lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I put in my mind, okay, I go there to Lviv and the Carpathia, and if it is nothing, I have a nice trip. I saw lots of things. We go
Yes.
lots of places.
Memories,
So,
right? Recollections, yeah.
Yeah, that was my thing. So you spend your time together, and if there is no real click, so what? Because the spark must be
Experience,
there
still
also.
emotions, right? Still
Yeah, the
memories.
motion.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so for me it was like, if there is no click and nothing, okay, we spend time together.
It's
She
not
was
the
my
end of
guide.
the life,
We go to-
right? Yeah.
yeah, we go to places, and we really enjoy the time, and
Yes,
I saw
yes.
lots of beautiful things, and that's the positive thing that I keep. So it means
That's very good mindset. Very good mindset. Don't
Yeah.
expect everything will be perfect, because every time you can be disappointed. So
Yeah.
you need to let your psychology to have a like way out. If not, then what? It's not the end of the life, but you still have a good time, good experience, something nice to remember later, right?
Voilà, because we are me and that lady. I don't say the names. I don't call names. So me and that lady, it was a very, very, very nice experience. But there, okay, this I can say. There was one thing. Her problem was to live to my country. That was the only thing.
This I can't understand. If you're looking for foreign husband, why?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Her
This I
son.
cannot understand.
Yes, I know. Maybe some step in this organization, but when the days come there and there is a foreigner that and the first
So everything is going its natural
Yeah.
way. We are in the process already. Yeah.
then it's serious, it's no more I'm there in that
no
list,
game,
and
right? No game.
it's real, it's reality.
Yes.
So, and then it's
Yes.
totally different. And then about language barrier, it's also possible, especially my age and the ladies from the end of 40s, near 50s, in the 50s. It's not so easy that they know English very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's for me. That's no problem. So because I always say,
You have this device, I remember.
yeah,
Yeah.
device and things like that. So there's no problem. But you must convince her, and it's because I will jump back to when I was in Lviv. There was click, and we really enjoyed. Hey, we have nice time. But the only thing was, her daughter was just married when we make the first Zoom. She was 1 week before her daughter was married, so that husband from her daughter cannot exit Ukraine. Her son was already married, the end of the 28 or something, is he? So he cannot left also. Plus her mother stays together with her in apartment, so I don't want to move to a safe area, etc. You know, understand? You know that also.
Factors, yeah.
Don't move an old tree to another place. So all those things together, because we are still friends, no problem about that. So we still respect each other. No problem. So, but I mean that okay, something can happen, but how it feels, okay. I wanted successful, yeah.
Yeah, you want
Because
to
we understand each other, and also
yeah.
we are equal in thinking about living, about how we want to, because I want to live in both countries, Belgium and Ukraine. So we make already plans. That's reality. But then it came to her mind on, oh, this is quite serious. I must go to another country abroad for a couple months, missing right away my daughter is married,
Newly married kids. But that's also not correct.
I
That's
know,
also adult woman, time to set up your own life, and your kids can be already a couple of months without you, and that was a good chance. This I also can't understand, because if you plan to meet the guy, what you expect for? Just to have a dinner with him, or what? You need to further, right? Further steps. So sometimes
I understand. I know what you mean. I think when we are in Sumi, we will we have a serious talk.
Yeah, because I'm a direct person, and people should realize what they are doing.
Yeah. But that was the only key. Yeah. That was the only key.
Maybe she will change her mind.
Maybe it's an excuse, but she also like, if the war is stopping after, maybe it will totally different. That's possible, but I don't believe.
I can believe some factors really can not allow some people to move out of the country. Like I can believe that absolutely. I mean, even for safety, sometime even. But still, if you're in the process of looking for foreign husband, then you should be ready already, even in your mind, and you should understand that one day it's the time to move, to make the further step. And if it's only, let's say, for the beginning, for 2 months, just 2 months, it's not like you're gonna block all your previous life, say goodbye and farewell, and next 5 years, guys, we are not going to see each other. That's just 2 months. This sounds for me a little bit more like an excuse, because just for 2 months, that's not a problem. That can be even counted as a trip, as a chance to know each other better, to see the country, to see the mentality, weather, life conditions, and then to make the further plans if you can stay there forever or not. And then maybe when the war is over, you can move your kids there, your mom there, whatever, or whoever. 2 months, this is...
But that was not my thing. Was more because Belgium is not far away. It's from Belgium to Warsaw, just not yet 2 hours flight. From Brussels to Warsaw, 1 hour 55 minutes flight, and then but when the war is done, it's maybe 2 hours and a half. So
just from Kyiv, let's say.
That's not a problem at all.
It's not a problem.
So if you want to
by
go
bus,
home,
by plane, by train, no problem now. No, absolutely. Now to travel, as I said, even cheaper and easier than it was before war. Everybody can afford that, and everybody can do that right now. I mean, except men, of course. As for women, it's just we'll see what happens. Maybe she's gonna change her mind. Decide.
But I think we go on, and
So you keep communicating with her, right?
As friends. We are not enemies. We are not bad. I know what you mean. I see what you're thinking.
You can read in my eyes, right?
Of course, I read in your eyes. Definitely. But yeah, I give time because a couple weeks ago I say, come on, we stop for 3-4 weeks communication like that. We will see because how it feels to her and me
Yeah.
like that.
You need
Give it
more
a
time
pause.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, a little time out.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Because,
think, to let her think, to give her analyze, chance to analyze maybe what she's losing, maybe about thinking about perspectives. Yeah, maybe she needs just time. Yeah, maybe some click in her mind will happen.
Give her free time and let think about everything and that. Because I was there, we live together. Really, it's not like in a hotel separate. No, we live in a house together, cooking. Everything from in the morning, midday, evening. So we did everything together. It's like live together. So it was a nice experience. So and then she can think about everything. Voila. For me, it was a very positive experience, and that's what I want to share with all the guys that listening. And after the stream, after 1-2 days, they can hear that also. And what Joe also say, his experience, don't think that you will succeed in 1, 2, or 3 ladies that you visit in Ukraine. It can be the first one, bath, first love, sparkling, bam. It's possible. But there are lots of factors. It's not that you like each other from outside. It must also click with free time, what you're doing, and lots of factors. But with me and that I visit, we really understand each other on lots of levels. I'm also like how can I say, little bit naughty. Naughty in a positive way of playing, like make jokes and make playing. Just when we walk somewhere, just make jokes. So we are in the same level in that point. Not stiff and just walk like serious people. No.
I mean, good normal atmosphere. Of communication.
Like young people. Okay, we make jokes. So it was perfect. Just the only factor was that was a little bit that she find herself that I will be upset, I will miss when I'm a couple weeks abroad. It's possible. Surprise herself, maybe. So we will see. But I think we go on.
Because unfortunately I have to end up the stream. Unfortunately my time is out.
Okay. Oh, sorry. It's
okay.
I will say thanks everybody, or boys, brothers, everything, and I hope this stream will see that other people will think twice now and try to survive this channel.
Thanks for your support. Thanks for your coming, for your visiting. It was very nice to see you, to talk to you. And I hope your lady will change her mind and everything will be set up somehow. I hope.
Honestly, now,
don't think so.
I go on another way.
That's the best option. Don't lose your time. If you don't see the perspective there, just keep going, keep trying, and don't give up.
But we go like this, like lady and gentleman, like that. With respect
that's also other. Very important. How you
very important.
How you will remember about the person.
Voila, very important.
Mark, have to go. Thank you. Thank
Paka,
you.
paka.
Have a great time. Have a great day. I wish you success. And
it will be patience, and it will come. Paka, paka.
Thank you for visits. Thank you for your attention. And for your support. Goodbye. Have a great time.
Goodbye.
Paka,
Bye.
paka. Thank you. Bye. So, guys, it was very nice to see you guys today. Thanks for your nice words, for your kind attention, patience, for your love, for your emotions, for your jokes, for your discussions, for your opinions. Actually, for all this year, you have been with me every single stream. So actually, I hope it's not the last, but just in case, I want to say to all of you goodbye and thanks once again from all my heart for your time, for your attention. Okay, I wish everybody find your own, your greatest, your biggest love, desirably in Ukraine, but actually, whenever you meet her, if she's the best for you, let it be that way. Okay, I love all of you. I will remember all of you, but just I still let the door open. Okay, so I don't want to say like final farewell. Hope to see you again. Okay, I wish all of you nice and warm Sunday, guys. Nice day, nice meetings, nice emotions, peace, cozy atmosphere in your houses, okay? And peace in your heart. Love and peace in your heart. Love all of you, hug all of you, kiss all of you. Before I end up, I will show short video as always. You know, it's the procedure. Maybe some of you will decide something if you want to find married oriented woman, Ukrainian woman, in the shortest time possible. So watch this video about all perks and benefits, okay? And I hope it's not the last time I say you hello and goodbye, okay? See you guys. Thanks for everything. Stay cheerful and let success be in all spheres of your life. Goodbye.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman in the real world. Tall bar, but I promise you, if you stick with us on the channel, there's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 on. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live